Earlier today we had a chance to test out 4Wind's HD200 Freedom. It's powered by a Yamaha F115 outboard. Now we're aboard the HD200 version that has the Volvo Penta 4.3 liter V6, but this has the Volvo Penta forward drive system where you have twin counter-rotating props that face forward. Now they're positioned a little far forward up here, and what that does is allow you to get in the game for like wake surfing, be able to do that safely since the props are tucked underneath the hull. This also changes the performance dynamics of the boat. By moving the outdrive a little further forward, your turn point is a lot farther forward as well. So when you whip it into a turn, it really goes. And also out of the hull, it's really great. We got on a plane in 2.8 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 6.8 seconds, and the top speed was 48 miles an hour. Now we're on Lake Cadillac up in Michigan, and somebody turned the giant fan on, and we have white caps all over the place. So I'm not going to be able to demonstrate its hard turning ability, but in a little calm section, boy, this thing really hooks up beautifully. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our Boating World YouTube channel. That way you'll have access to all the latest and greatest boats we test as soon as they come online. Well, let's see how she handles this chop. What I like is, you got a little extra weight in the back, so the bow kind of comes up. So we're in a 20-footer, and up front we're in a deck boat, and we're really riding bow high, so it really feels safe. My poor camera guy up front, he's bearing the worst of it. It's pretty calm back here. Doyle, earlier we were on the HD200 Freedom, the outboard powered version of the HD200. Now we're on the stern drive version, and you can see right off the bat, you can see some of the big advantages of having a stern drive boat. I mean, all this room here, and I love this extended platform that's right down in the water.
As we both know, different types of motors, different types. Outboard has certain features that some people crave, as in the stern drive. The stern drive gives you the large platform, the sun deck, so each depending on boater's need.
Yeah, I love this material. What is this called?
Well, this is called Aquaflex. We are on the sport version of the HD200. You can get it in standard or sport. Sport version upgrades you to what we call carbon fiber texture. It's just as light deflecting, just a neat tactile feel.
Yeah, it's way cool. And it's a lot of sunlight today, and this is black, and it should be like a solar panel, but it's not.
That is part of the Aquaflex vinyl and the work that we do to make sure that you don't scald yourself when you get that black.
Well, one thing I like too is this walkthrough you have, and I like the added feature of the backrest there. With stern drive, you can do lots of sports like wakeboarding is definitely in the picture, and I could see you're all set up for water sports in this boat. What can you do with this?
Well, with the HD200, we're offering Volvo Penta's forward drive, which is where where boater puts the propeller forward, allows you to use this boat as a wake surf boat.
Right.
Wake surfing is the new thing there. That, coupled with the wake shaping assist tabs and the zero-off speed control, you can dial in your speed and dial in your wake.
Wow.
So the guy behind your family and friends can get out there and catch that girl.
Well, with the wake shaping tabs, you really don't even need ballast either, do you? Other than human ballast, like AKA all of your friends, Well, I love all the storage on this boat too. You got your cooler down here for beverages, and right here, you got the gull-wing storage. What do we have at the helm, Doyle?
At the helm, you have a typical 4Winds helm. You got a nice stitched eyebrow, storage for your iPhone, stereo controls, all your engine controls, nice stylish tilt steering wheel. It's truly a 4Winds.
Yeah.
The other thing you'll notice, as we mentioned earlier, with the forward drive and the surf package, here's your zero-off speed control.
You got to have that for surfing. You got to nail that speed just perfect.
Absolutely.
And then for controlling those surf tabs, you can just...
There's your tab controls. It's all done here at the helm. You can switch sides.
Well, that's easy.
Under motion.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like the... you got to have room for your skis and your boards and everything, and on the center line you have this great ski locker here. You know, I'm from Florida and I'm a cold weather weenie, so I really appreciated this dam that you could put across here about 9 o'clock this morning. Came in handy. You know, with this deck boat design, I just love all the room we have up here, especially for a 20-footer. This boat, when I pull up to it earlier, it just looked like a much bigger boat to me.
That was your comment. It does appear longer. Some of that's the optional extended swim platform, gives you the more patio area.
Right.
It's the width of the bow. People want a big bow area. They want a place to sit, and that's where the deck boat style comes in extremely handy.
Yeah, and this big flat area up here is really cool too.
Extra swim platform.
For more information on the Four Winds HD 200 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. There you're going to see hundreds of our boat test videos. And also make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Alan Jones, and thanks for being part of our boating world. Man, check out the white caps. It's rocking.